everybody, this is WildWoof, and welcome back to the Wolf Among Us! We're back for, I'm guessing, the second to last final episode, because 99% sure this is the final chapter, and chapters are usually like 2 hours long, our videos are about an hour long, so I'm guessing that this is the beginning of the end, eh? So, let's get into it. I apologize, I'm a bit tired, and I hate recording.
And the teeth? You're not really supposed to do that, are you?
Faith. It's gonna show us all our wolfing out moments.
Not if I can avoid it.
Oh, there's a pawn shop up there. Oh, but that's not the pawn shop that we've been to recently. Faith, no! I really thought she was going to be a love interest. Then I thought Snow was, and then Snow died. And I was like, what the hell is happening? Everybody, Bibgy cares for is dying.
If he cares about it, if he even gives a shit.
That's why you can't tell me anything.
Yes.
It's the ribbon, isn't it?
We're destroying the tree.
No! She looks so up for it until you said that.
Tree, Snow.
Hey, you're not really gonna send me to the farm, are you?
The rules are the rules. I don't get to make them, I just enforce them.
Bullshit.
Damn, look at him fully wolfed out. It would have been good if we saved that for the final chapter.
Oh God, Bigby!
I mean, you probably could have not wolfed out, but it would have been good if the story just didn't let you wolf out until the end. And then there was like just a big finale of him wolfing out and killing everyone.
Bigby, wait. When you get the crooked man, make sure you bring him back alive. He has to stand trial.
Why don't you have a seat, Sheriff? We have a great deal to discuss.
Alrighty. We're in! Booyah! As I was saying, I'm a bit tired, and I hate recording videos when I'm tired, because I don't have the energy and all that shit to say what I want to say when I want to say it. But I have a very strict recording session time, so it's good to get a lot of videos done in one day, or in the recording time that I can. Then not at all, so we're gonna push through it. I'm gonna try and push through it. I'm gonna be a bit sad when this ends. This has been like a wild ride. I didn't think I'd enjoy this as much as I'm enjoying it. Wolf Among Us. Alright, let's go. Let's talk to this crooked man. Cry wolf. That's a thing.
You've come a long way.
Oh, that's how I do it.
You must be tired.
Still figuring out how to use my mic after 5 years. Why is it shaking? That's not just because my screen's shaking because I'm fixing this, is it?
And if my envoys are correct, you haven't had a lot of rest recently.
Oh yeah, you haven't slept at all, have you? Oh no, you have, because you... What happened? You
Please, Sheriff.
got hurt, then you were sleeping it off.
For a moment,
Not sleeping it off, but he was sleeping it because of the pain. Fable created by Bill Willing.
Vivian makes a very nice, it's elegant.
We're not friends,
really
bitch.
Carpaccio. It's lobster, sirloin.
Why do you look like a Dishonored character?
Situation here. We are not friends, and you're in no position to offer me anything.
Yeah.
On the contrary, Sheriff. And I don't wish to contradict you here, but your initiative and mine have been friendly for a long while now. Ever since I came aboard these shores. You know, Fabletown's been very accommodating of my humble ventures. Never said a bad word. And that relationship's worked till these ends.
Yeah? Well, you can forget all that. It's over with.
You're under arrest! Oh, he didn't seem to like that.
What do you think you're doing?
He's gonna...
Mr. Wolf is our guest, and I have every intention of cooperating. So don't waste the silver. Sit down, Jesse.
I'll break your other antler. Yeah, that's right. You fell back down, you
Well, Sheriff,
bitch.
For the sake of transparency, why don't you tell us why you're here? It would help settle everyone's nerves, I think.
You're destroying this
Oh, he's
town.
gonna say that
You've
he's
been
not.
doing it
He's
for
gonna
ages.
say that he's...
Destroying this town? What on earth do you mean?
I was gonna say that it's
What the hell do you think I
reviving
mean?
it.
Slavery, kidnapping, extortion, murder? What would you call the wholesale corruption of Fabletown?
I would call it the baseless accusation of a desperate sheriff. How are you certain this isn't some conspiracy against me? I'm a well-connected man, well-moneyed. People do like to take their shots at me.
You're right that there's a conspiracy, but you're the one behind it.
Ha! Get
I have
wrecked!
no need for treachery,
Defend that!
Bibby. I do everything right out in the
Rebut
open.
that!
But I can understand the confusion, and I am truly sorry about the trouble all this has caused you. And I hope you believe me when I say, Sheriff, that I sincerely mean to make it up to you. The recent murders that have gotten such attention as of late, I don't relish telling you that they were perpetrated by an employee of mine.
God. Oh, employee,
It's
not
a very
employer. I was
unfortunate
gonna say,
bit
does
of
the
business,
ranks
but
go up
I
higher?
promise you that the matter will be dealt with internally. I just want to settle the issue for you, and to assure you that it's over with. You really don't need to worry yourself further.
Who did it? I would really like to know who did it.
Bit of business. You're gonna tell me right now who killed him.
Sheriff, I have complete respect for you and your job. I hope you know that. But I simply can't divulge that information.
This is a murder investigation, you have
You
to!
really shouldn't worry yourself. As I said, I've got this under control.
No,
Doesn't look
I'm
like
gonna
it,
deal
because
with it
2
right
people are fucking
now.
dead.
Yeah, right. What do you think this is? Some
And
kind of
I
negotiation?
was shut up by one of your employees. Nearly killed at that.
The man said he'd take care of it. So why don't you take the hint and get out?
Tweedledee,
Hit
please.
him, I'd love to.
I'm the law here, not you. Now tell me who did it.
You think I'm scared of you?
You really should be.
You're nothing more
That's
than a...
enough.
I'm gonna knock some more of those teeth of
I
yours
was
out.
hoping it wouldn't come to this.
His front teeth are
But
gone, aren't they?
in
They're
the
just not
interest of
hiding under his
preserving
mouth.
our alliance, if you have to know, it was Georgie.
Georgie?
However, like I said, I'd be handling the matter if you don't mind.
Georgie.
Yeah.
You got what you wanted, so just...
Sit
Is that
down.
all?
Now.
Is that what the big reveal is gonna be? I thought it was gonna be like connected and intertwined through shit.
So what? You should have just kept your nose where it fucking belonged.
Georgie.
Why'd you do it?
What?
Why kill them?
Does it matter?
Look,
Yeah.
the fact is, George here
The whole
misinterpreted
thing
one of my
this game
instructions.
started.
And I want to make things right. So, let's work something out.
What's there to work out? I'm protected, aren't I?
Your protection has limits, and I think you've far exceeded
Ooh,
yours.
get
But you
rocked
could
by the
murder someone
crooked
in
man.
cold blood like that.
You fucking asked me to do this.
And
You
then
told me
attempt
to
to
kill
blame
him.
me for it.
Oh my god.
You will be silent while we discuss what to do with you.
This is right bollocks,
What's her
this.
name? Did we get her name?
You're just gonna let him do this?
So what do you say, Sheriff? Can we discuss terms? You can have Georgie. Consider it a gift, ensuring our continued cooperation.
What the hell?
Take this fucker. Take all of them.
No deals, or I'll take both of
Don't
you.
make any trouble, George.
I'll take both of
I
you.
think I'll be taking both of you.
You're not taking me, you fucking ponce. What the fuck is this shit? You said you'd cover for us.
For minor infractions, not murder.
Just go with him, Georgie. You're gonna sink us all.
Oh my god.
What's wrong with you people? You're really gonna sell him out just like
You
that?
think I give a fuck if I'm the one?
So much
Who
happening.
the shit do you think you
Just
fuckers are?
get the fuck out of here.
I do apologize, Sheriff, but I think it's best if you leave now.
There's no way I'm
I
going
ain't
with
going
him. You
anywhere.
kidding me?
Not without
Things are
both
about
of
to get
you.
unpleasant, and I would rather you weren't here to watch.
You can go join that whore at the bottom of the lake for all I give a shit. But he's not taking me anywhere.
What?
I'll
You
roll over on
constipated?
a lot of you before
Georgie,
I let that
what's wrong?
shit happen.
What are you saying?
Yeah, what the fuck? You're gonna make sure we all go down this shitter with you?
I told you.
I already told you. I'm taking both of you in, so let's go.
This could have gone so well.
Yeah, but it fucking didn't.
To speak the truth, I've never been a very good mediator. Why negotiate when you can just decide?
What's happening? Oh, it's a bloody mother! Bloody Mary! That was so anticlimactic.
Did I miss anything good? Well, look at you all fixed up.
Oh my god. Who does she look like? She looks like... Not Jinx. Who's Jinx's sister? Oh, this one. He's way more powerful than fucking any D or Dumb. Vi. She looks like Vi a little bit. From,
Take this!
What's it called? Oh damn! There's a lot of magic back there, boy.
We're pretty much done here.
Fuck this one. Oh come on.
I'd like to say it was nice knowing you, but I'll be glad to see your insides turned out.
See, get fucked. This would be a good moment to like wolf out with like triumphant music as like a grand finale kind of thing. Instead of this lame shit. How are you still going? Is that a press or is that a hold? I never know. Oh shit, I just went whatever direction I felt my finger could press, you know? Are you gonna stab him? Oh shit, okay, good, you didn't stab him. This music is so lame. For what's happening? Get him, Bigby. It's so anticlimactic.
Come on, Georgie.
Who are you? Who are you? Go, Bigby. Run! Pounce on that car! Oh, it's good you missed it. You just stood in the middle of the road. Yeah, you should have got a 4x4, eh? Oh, look at him. Oh, yeah. Would have known that would. Jesus Christ, that's a speedy thing. Wait, what's this mean? What is that bar at the bottom? Oh my god. Oh, he's running on all fours now. You've definitely fucked up Georgie and Blondie. This is the most traffic I've ever seen in this game. There's so many buses. Oh god. Jesus, we're playing, what's it called? A temple run. What is that bar at the bottom? Where did they go? Bigby, did you lose them? What is doing this gonna do? Yeah, Bigby, millions of people have definitely seen you by now. All of Fabletown is ruined. After everything we've tried to do to keep it secret. The secret's out. There's a big man wolf running everywhere. Can you make that? Jeez. At least you can cover this up with like, oh, he was doing a cosplay. That's not the right car, is it? Is it?
Fuck! What was that?
Oh, it is, yeah. It would be. Because I thought it was a different colour. Oh, the Cricket Man! Oh, I didn't know there were two different cars! Yeah, let's go through here. Grab the wheel.
No.
I don't know what the best option for that would have been. Hold on, Bigby! Bibgy the Bad Wolf! Oh my god. Bigby, no! Gee, that was a not very fulfilling action right there. What are you doing?
Gun it!
Are you sure?
Do it!
He's not moving.
Keep going!
Should I just stay? I'm gonna stay. Is that a good idea? I don't know! Oh, fucking hell. Do not crash into that wall. Oh. Did I need to get off then? I didn't need to get off then. I should have stayed on, damn it. I thought they would crash into the wall. Okay, we're gonna get them anyways.
Come on.
I thought she... Nah, she wouldn't have done that. Crash into the wall. It's a fucking stupid idea. At that speed? Yeah, better get dressed. Don't want to go in there with Willie out. Even though it's probably acceptable to do so in that place. He's got his exact clothes back on. What the hell? Does every rooftop just have a pair of Bigby's clothes on them, eh? Ah, yes. I certainly did smash that window. And... Wait, did we just do that? We did, okay. It looked like it's pointing towards inside the car. And then, oh yes, I certainly did stab Georgie. I got him good. Let me just double check what her name is. Have we checked this before? I feel like we have. Vivian. I don't know where we met her. I mean, it was probably at the Pudding and Pie, but... Alright, that's, anything else? Just gotta go in now? Yep. Yeah. Here comes Johnny!
Come on. We can't stay here.
Boobies! More boobies! Moobies. Man boobs.
Can you stand up?
What are they talking about in there? Somebody gets stabbed by a big bad wolf?
Your time. Slowly.
It's no fucking use.
Look at those buttocks right there.
Well, it won't be your fault.
So, enter...
It'll all land on me.
Look at... Let's just look at them.
No, it's... Ah!
Here.
Alright, let's go in! I found you, bitches! Sup, cunts.
Shit. Hello, Bigby. I hoped you'd come to your senses.
Oh, that's right, Georgie killed the women.
Crooked Man's the one you want. But of course, you're too much of an idiot to see
I
that.
said I'm taking you both in with
Or
me.
maybe you just like me too much to let me go. That it, Sheriff?
I'm taking you in, Georgie. Let's go.
You gonna carry me?
If that's
Please,
what it
Sheriff.
takes. Vivian.
Haven't you done enough?
Oh, of course.
Look at him.
We learn her
He's
name. Oh, hang on.
Vivian, you don't know what you're doing.
I'm trying to
Of
help
course, it tells
you
us
here.
her name
You
just
can't
as I
seriously
figure out what her
wanna
name is
protect
again.
this guy. You know what he did.
I'm not going anywhere.
Slap her.
It isn't his fault.
He's a murderer. Faith and Lily, he's the reason they're dead.
Look, I know he made a few mistakes. We all have.
Mistakes!
He made sure they couldn't talk with those damn ribbons, and then he killed them. You're wearing one yourself.
They're more than
Doesn't that bother you
mistakes.
even a little, knowing that man murdered...
Of course it does. Those girls.
So it's all my fucking fault then.
I
You
didn't mean-
fucking... Ah! You
Even
could
in
have
the-
me to the fucking
A
wolf
Mundy court of law,
You know I didn't have a goddamn choice.
you would
What the
still face
fuck?
prison for murdering them, even if you were
I did what I
coerced
had
into.
to. You can't fucking blame me for that.
Look, I'm
Sometimes you just have to do what you're told.
I
Why'd
want to
you
know
do
why.
it then, huh?
What did he pressure
It's
him into
not
doing?
your fault, then what the fuck happened?
Look, Faith and the others tried to pull a run on us. And as you can imagine, the Crooked Man wasn't too thrilled. But of course, the big boss didn't want to get his fucking hands dirty. So he told me to take care of it. You think I don't know what that means? Either I do what he says or I'm the one getting dealt with. So I fucking killed him. And I'd do it again. 'Cause it's not my fault. The Crooked Man gave the order. He told me to kill them. And then he fucking sold me out. The both of you can go rot in hell.
Georgie.
You think I'm the one to fucking
Yes!
blame?
Not his,
not what
not
I
my
meant.
problem,
I was just-
because
That's not my problem.
you got involved with the
Oh,
Crooked Man, I'd
I
imagine.
get it. When a pretty little girl shows up at your door wanting help, you've got all the time in the world. But when I've got something to say, it's not your problem.
Is she laughing or crying? I
Fuck
can't
you.
tell.
Go ahead and arrest me then. But it won't bring back Lily or Faith. It won't free your friend Narissa.
I'm not killing
And
you,
I'm
God. I'm
just the sap
just.
taking the fall for the whole thing.
You fucking killed them.
It
You're
must
still
be
responsible.
so easy being you. Just come in here and blame me for all this shit. Job's done, right? George is the bad guy. It's all his fucking fault. But what was I supposed to do? You don't know what it's like, Bigby. How could you know? At the end of the day, you're just like him.
You could have done anything else. You could have let them go. You could have freed Faith and Lily from those fucking ribbons instead of murdering them.
You don't know what
Vivian
the fuck
agrees.
you're talking about. If I freed them, what would you have me do? Kill her?
Georgie, don't.
It was them or Vivian. So you tell me, if freeing Lily meant she had to die,
Oh, it's pretty cute.
do you still think I had a fucking choice?
What are you talking about?
There's
This
so
is
much
the original.
story.
The girl with the ribbon. I'm sure you've heard the stories. Couldn't take it off, couldn't talk about it. She used her little purple ribbon to make more of them. to keep our girls quiet, to ensure absolute discretion.
You promised you wouldn't.
All that magic is connected to this little thing. You remove hers, and the spell's broken. They're all free. But you know what happens to her? The same thing that happened to Faith. So don't you come in here and tell me I fucked up.
What the hell, Georgie? We were supposed to look out for each other. I trusted you.
You can't fucking blame me. You're not innocent here either.
I know that, but did it have to be like this?
How could you do this? I thought you cared about them.
I do. Of course I do. You have to understand. Nobody was supposed to die.
That's how it all starts.
It was just a stupid idea. A gimmick. Discretion is our guarantee. That's how it started anyway. This was supposed to be our place. We were gonna be in charge for once, and nobody would try to control us or use us. That was the point. And the crooked man showed up and everything just turned to shit.
So, do you get it now? Why I couldn't just... If you still think
Oh my
it's
god, your
fucking
guts are
sick,
hanging out.
then you do it. Go right ahead. Kill her then.
What are you doing?
What?
Break the spell. Save the fucking day.
Stop it.
I told you. Sometimes all your options are shit.
We'll find another way.
Find another way. She doesn't have to die. Maybe the witches
Don't talk
can...
about me like I'm not even here. Please. You think this is hard for you? My life is such a fucking burden on your conscience. Don't I get a say? It's my life. Like it was either of yours to give up in the first place.
I said I'm not doing it.
I wasn't really...
Vivian, I'm not gonna kill you.
I know that.
Wait.
I'm sick of everyone thinking that they can just do what they
gonna
want
pull it
with
off
my
herself?
life. I thought it would be different here. But it's all the fucking same.
Vivian, I didn't mean...
Do you think I wanted to be this person? What I did to
I don't
Faith
know which
and Lily,
route to take.
all of them.
Vivian, wait.
I just keep
Every
playing
day
both
I have to look
sides.
Gwen and Hans
I
in
can't.
the
I'm not
eye
sticking
and
with one
pretend I
side. I
don't
need to stick
care.
with one side. But
I have to forget what
just
I've
so many
done to
new
them,
elements
what I took away from
come
them.
up, and I've got to decide really quickly how to deal with it.
Marissa, and I hate myself.
Vivian.
I can't pretend anymore.
What are you doing?
Vivian, don't.
Would she have died anyways?
Vivian.
Oh! Oh!
Fuck. No, 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 no.
That's how
Why'd
it
you have to
happened.
do that, Vivian? Vivian. Shit.
Damn it.
That's how their heads came off. They didn't get cut off. They were kind of cut off.
Vivian, I didn't fucking mean it. I was just... Oh.
Could I have fixed that? Could I have saved her? No, that's got to be a fucking pie. That's got to be a story element that you can't change. Oh.
Oh, fuck!
Oh, thank God I didn't fucking pull Rissa's ribbon off.
Don't think so, Bigby.
Ew! Ew! I stabbed him, didn't slice him open.
I'm gonna die here. I think we both know that.
This
Just
was the
make
inside
sure
you,
give
man.
the
Put him back
crooked
in, put him
man
back
the same
in.
Treatment when you find him. Really fuck him up for me, alright? For both of us. You know the bastard deserves it.
I know why he cares, because he pretty much killed
Make a promise to a dying man.
Viv.
Give him hell.
He's gonna have it worse. Don't worry.
Good.
Is Georgie gonna die? Does it matter if he remembers that?
Alright? Shepherd Metalworks.
Hell yeah, thanks, Georgie.
He'll be there. Fucking asshole. You wanna finish me off now?
I might just tuck all that shit back inside
Or do you plan to kick me around a little first?
Yeah, I'm not doing
Rip
either one of
limbs off
those.
one by one. That's what you want to do, right?
That's not who I am.
Prove it then. No more games, all right? We both know how this ends. Just make it quick.
No. No, no! Whoa! I saw the... Should I have killed him? I don't know what I should have done!
What? You're just gonna leave me here?
You stabbed him, Bigby!
I'll send someone for your body.
Oh, I thought we could have saved him or something.
Fuck you!
As soon as I saw the kill option, I'm like, the other option has to be to spare him. So, and I did spare him, but he's gonna die anyway. Could it be a magical third option where I don't leave him to die and call some help? That fucking sucked. I really didn't want to leave him to die or kill him. And I actually did kill him because... Wait, was I? I was the one to stab him, wasn't I? Pretty sure I stabbed him. But again, it was just kind of in self-defense, doesn't it? Shepherd. Is that still Shepherd? Pretty sure it's 1P, isn't it? Alright, this is his car. Anything else? No. Cool. Hello, anybody in here? Why do I go to the opposite end of the car?
He's here, all right.
Yeah, because we just saw him drive off. Why is the mark here and not over here? It's not a big deal, but it's just a little thing you can check. Oh, look at that little spoiler on the back. I don't even know what that's called. I don't think it's anything else. Peace, man. This is where the aliens live. They just want peace. Alright, let's go. Oh, shit, yeah. Why wouldn't that be? Oh, God. Okay, use a big bad wolf strength. Big bad wolf, Bibby strength. Shepherd Metalworks. So, here's all the packages with the Crooked Man's little logo.
This is where they've been sending these.
Haven't they also been giving them to people as well? Or is this where Beast goes to grab the boxes? I don't know. Let's go. Automatic lights. What is this? The 21st century? What's that panel on the left for? Why did it just light up? Did it lock? I bet you it locked me in there. I'm gonna burn one of these vats. I've got to turn this into Joker. Chemical vat. Face all gone. Who is that?
The big bad wolf.
Is Vivian. Vivian? Mary. Vivian's dead. Alrighty. Coffin. Love them. Ichabod Crane. Bluebeard. Beauty. Jack Horner. Mr. Toad. Flycatcher. Who else we got over here?
You used to be something.
Boy Blue. Rose Red. Bibgy Wolf. That's me! Oh, it's that shit on me! What's this? That's why Faith died. Look at him looking all badass. Oh, that was recently. That was with fucking Woody outside of the pawn shop. Oh, look at, she's so pretty. And you got Riss, Faith, and who's that? Oh yeah, got Holly and Snow, Faith. That's really close. That doesn't even look like a zoom lens. Faith and Riss, and Faith and Bibby. Okay, cool. So they were spying on me. How dare they? Wheel, examine. That's definitely a wheel.
I used to fear you.
Oh, that's the symbol, the emblem, the logo, the Crooked Man logo.
Small shivering bodies would fit.
The torture device. Is that bleach? Yeah. Must have used it. Used it pretty darn regularly, eh? Alright. Cool. Anything else in here? Oh, can we get some gun upgrades? Last of Us style? Oh, there's the silver bullets.
Silver.
Just quickly chuck that in the smeltery. Where is she? Is there a mirror right here? Ah! What? Face cam's gone. There we go.
It's about time you showed up.
I had to take care of some things first.
Little errand boy. That's nice.
Ah, Bigby. I see you made it here in one piece. I do apologize,
That
but I
Crooked
have some
Man.
business to attend to. I leave you in the capable hands of my associate. Come find me when you've finished, dear.
Don't worry. This won't take long.
Get out of my way now. Don't make this worse.
Aw, he doesn't want to play.
Slit your throat with my nails. Cut the shit.
Cut this shit out.
Didn't your mother ever teach you
Oh, I
manners?
hate villains like that.
Or was she too busy fucking whatever breeze drifted through town?
What? Punch her!
Oh, come on!
I knew that was gonna end like that.
Is that the best you can do?
Did I do that right? There we go. Get her! Get her, Bigby! Yeah! Fuck, not hitting the... Well, she's gone. Fuck, not hitting the woman. Just fucking bash her face in. How she just disappear like that? This soundtrack, the score, the music, actually reminds me of Ratchet and Clank. Maybe this is the same composer. Oh damn, she fast as fuck, boy. I'm here, I guess. I don't know. Here, little bloody Mary. Oh, I'm supposed to be doing something. Okay. I love how you can just go back into cinematics like that without even telling it's a cinematic. Be weird if, yeah, blow that wolfy hair in the wind. Oh, that's scary. Ah! That was way too quick. Didn't even get to see what that was a W, I know that. I hardly got to see what it was before I could press it. Those sound effects are scary. Alright, get ready, get ready, get ready. Which one is it? Oh, got that one. Got that one. What the fuck? Am I doing it right?
Where are you?
It'd be good if it gave you confirmation that you're actually pressing them correctly. If it got like either green or red if you pressed it. Oh my fucking god, that is terrifying. That is awesome though. Yeah, it's not gonna work, but... Oh, you just tried that, Bigby. She looks like a Dead by Daylight character. Dead by Daylight monster. Oh, fuck! I didn't know if I should press that or not. I guess if the game's prompting me to, it should. See, I press that. Okay. Can it give us a bit more of a confirmation than just lighting up white? Does it do that every time, even if I miss it? No, it'd do it if I didn't miss it. Oh, he's fully wolfed out. Oh, she be cracking and parpling. That's such a cool character design. Oh! Oh, there's lots of her! Oh shit, oh shit! Yeah, we're in deep shit now, Bigby. Get fucking wrecked! Yeah! Just one by one. I got that. You what? Get her! Get her! I pressed that. Okay, so that I pressed that. Good. A. Or do I have to hold A? That definitely worked, didn't it? So like I can't tell if they're successful or not. Oh. Did I get her? Like, fuck. I didn't even hit her. I didn't even go into the area to hit her. Cute. Bigby, you getting fucked, man. Oh shit, he actually wolfs out. Okay. I thought that was his final stage, was a werewolf, but I guess he actually turned into a wolf. You see, when I do Q2Es, and I do them correctly, at least I think so anyways, bad stuff still happens. So I don't know if I missed it or not, or Get him! Where's the triumphant music? Oh, I think I found her. Did I find her? See, like, did I get her then? Did that work? Or did I miss her? Did I miss that prompt? I didn't get her, but was it because I missed the prompt? Or because I did the prompt, but I still missed it? That's stupid. I don't think they're gonna stop anything. Oh yeah, use your fire breath or something? I don't know, stuff just seems to be... Oh, big bad wolf breath. Gotcha. They seem to just be pulling shit outside of hats. But that makes sense. Big bad wolf has big bad breath. Okay. Which one's her? Oh, we found you, little miss. Bigby, you look badass. The music is so tame. Yeah, that won't do much to Bigby. Wait, what? Did I do it? Did I kill her? Was that her? Because that same thing happened to all the replicas of her. Oh, damn. Don't look. Ooh. Do we get to see that Bigby Bick? There's no way I killed her. Did she Oh, he knows he's in deep shit now. How did that... Did I kill her before she stabbed me? Or did she stab herself? Or... Did that just say 0 days without work?
Hello,
Place,
Bigby.
health and safety hazards or something?
Tired? Give me one good reason not to rip you apart right now.
This gun holds 6
That's a good
rounds
reason.
Specially designed so.
Get out!
I
Oh,
won't
damn,
miss
he's
next
fast.
time.
He may be old, but he got them moves.
Before you do anything with me, I thought I should point out a few things. Snow White wants you to bring me back to the woodlands, doesn't she? And that's what I want. You plan to do what she says.
You're dealing with me now.
Snow's not here. You're dealing with me now.
I'm not gonna kill him. I'm just gonna...
But I'd advise against defying your new
Just gonna
boss.
scare him a
At least
bit.
for the time being. You will bring me back alive.
Oh,
Look,
why
who
you
I
have to
asked
say
for is the
that?
chance to speak for myself in front of the community.
If you asked to
And
be
I'm
alive, then
sure
I gotta
Miss
kill
White would
you.
agree that I should be given a fair trial.
That is true.
Can we at least agree on that? I will have a trial.
Why would you
the
want
whole
that?
town will be calling for your execution. Why would you want me to bring you back there?
Why don't you let me worry about that?
He's got more
Look,
shit up his
there's
sleeve.
no reason
What,
for
were
us
they
to be
Nike
at each
Pros
other's
that he was
throats.
wearing?
That's funny, coming from a guy pointing a gun at my head.
This is just a precaution. I'm sure you understand. I'm no murderer, Mr. Wolf. I didn't kill those women. And I think you know that.
Yeah,
All I'm
but
asking for is a
potato,
chance
potato.
to explain my side of the story.
If you're not a killer, then what are you?
I'm a businessman, not a killer.
There's still a lot you have to answer for.
And I will, as long as you agree to my terms.
I don't want to agree to his
Because I'm not
terms,
saying
but I
another
gotta.
word until I'm brought before the community. And I don't think I'm being unreasonable. If you decide to do something stupid, like murder me, you won't get your answers. But you will have a difficult time explaining yourself to Miss White.
You
and
do
the
speak
rest
that
of this
truth.
miserable town.
What are those shoes?
You're often reckless, and I worry you're not thinking of the... Let me ask you an honest question.
He's
What do you
panicking.
really care about here? Where this case is concerned, I mean. Do you really want the truth? Or do you just want to look like the hero? Because those are two very
Fabletown.
different things.
I've been
This is
fighting for
about protecting
Fabletown.
Fabletown. When some
Yeah.
asshole murders two of our
And
people,
I've been
it's my
playing
job to
like
bring
that
them
throughout
down.
the whole playthrough.
Then why are you here? You know who murdered them.
Yeah, but you were the... What's happening with your... Bottom of your gun. Georgie
He's
murdered
dead,
them,
isn't he?
but if I leave you, you're just gonna keep on
My point being,
killing
the killer
people
has been
through
dealt
other
with.
people.
You've won.
Can I say something
think
smart?
I'm that stupid?
I understand.
Digby, can you give me an option to say something smart?
But you can brighten up a little. It's over. So, shall we get going? I'd rather not dawdle. I'm actually looking forward to seeing Miss White again.
All right, let's go. Hand over the gun.
I think I'd rather hold on to it, if you don't mind.
What? No, you're
What
in
do you
custody.
Hey!
Bitch. Ain't
I'm
no way
sure
you're
Miss
bringing a
White will be
gun to
pleased.
Snow.
Such a reliable pup. I understand why she'd want to keep you around.
I want to hit him so
You're
bad,
under
but I gotta
arrest.
cuff him.
You'll be given a trial in front of your peers.
Put them behind his
Your
back.
punishment will follow.
Yes. Do they actually still do death by hanging and all that shit? Or has they ruled that out after moving out of the woods, whatever they called it, the forest?
I know. But we have to do something.
Are you fucking kidding me?
When is this thing
Are
happening?
we sure he's coming?
Yes, you'll have an opportunity to.
There he is.
He's back.
The Crooked Man.
Thank God.
Motherfucker.
He looks so much like Georgie. I thought he was Georgie.
Are you
And then I'm like, wait, what happened to his eye? But
It's been
no.
hours. We were worried you'd run into some trouble.
He didn't
At
make
the
it
Crooked
easy.
Man's place.
Well, he didn't make it easy.
What happened?
It doesn't matter. He's here. We got him.
We can talk about it later. You did well, Sheriff. I'm surprised. Not that you did well, but that, you know. I'm just glad you made it back in one
Oh,
piece.
Snow, stop flirting with me in front of everybody. It's kind
about
of cute,
time
but
you showed
stop.
up. Now throw this asshole down the fucking well.
Yes, what are you waiting for? You killed Lily!
She was my sister.
He's like, oh shit, this is going
Do you
south.
get off? You think you have the right to just do this to people? You're a fucking crook.
This. You should be ashamed.
Shithole.
Everyone, can I have your attention? Thank you all for coming here on such short notice. I know normally we'd schedule a formal hearing, but considering the circumstances, I thought it best if we do this as soon as possible.
Before any
The
other
Crooked
shit
Man is
happens.
charged with the murder
As
of
I
Faith
already
and...
informed your sheriff, it was Mr. Georgie Porgy who killed those women, not me.
What?
Georgie
It was
Porgy?
Georgie?
Georgie.
I don't mean to interrupt you, Miss White.
Georgie may have killed them, but you made the call.
Do I have to explain the situation to you again?
Wait a minute. So you're saying Georgie's the motherfucker who killed
The
my sister?
motherfucker.
Well, where is he?
Yeah, you're gonna bring that shithead in too, aren't you?
Yes, Sheriff. Where is that rotten scoundrel now?
Is he still out there?
Sincerely hope not.
Well, where is he?
Sheriff?
Georgie was a victim of this psycho, too. He was pushed into the whole thing, and now he's dead.
He's... what?
Dead.
I didn't
you
do
see,
it.
The culprit has been punished. There's no
That
need
doesn't
for
change
this.
anything.
Yes, no.
We'll deal with it later, but right now, you're the one I'm concerned with.
You called the shots. Georgie made that perfectly clear.
In which case, you still have a lot to answer
Yeah,
for.
what is that called?
I
Told
don't...
I would be allowed to speak.
We have to read the rest of the charges.
What other charges?
If you'd wait a moment.
Let her finish. Then you can have your say.
Got it?
If you insist.
Brownie points to Snow.
You are charged with the murder of Faith and Lily, which Georgie carried out on your order, inciting violence against various members of the Fabletown community, including the attempted murder of Sheriff Bibgy
On
Wolf.
multiple occasions.
A misunderstanding.
Aiding and providing
Fuck
monetary
off, man.
support for the forced prostitution
Aiding
at the
and-
Pudding and
yeah,
Pie.
aiding
Additionally, you are charged with multiple
murder?
counts of fraud, extortion, racketeering, and the illegal possession and sale of magical artifacts.
And resisting arrest.
Oh, yes. Now, is there anything
That was really
you
quick.
would like to say?
I didn't know which one to pick. Seemed like the
First of all,
one of the
I have
creepiest
nothing
ones.
to do
No, that
with
was
Faith and Lily,
the other option.
so you can strike that one from your little record book.
Bullshit!
Hell, you didn't.
Stop the charade. We know you're involved.
Come on.
The
It's
rest is
obvious.
enough.
And there's all the other crap he's done.
I
Yeah.
know you're responsible. You've been behind all of this from the beginning. So cut the shit.
We all know who you are. We know what you've
Just
done.
give it up
Oh,
already.
thank God everybody agrees.
The Crooked Man has committed crimes against this government and, most importantly, its citizens. These charges, if proven, are enough to justify death, upon which your body will be committed to the witching
Where it
well.
fucking belongs.
That's
So
right.
let's get
but
on
we
with it
promised
then.
you a chance to defend yourself, and I won't rob you of that right.
What the
You're
fuck?
really going
This
to let
is
him
about
talk?
justice. If we're ever going to pull ourselves together and make something of this town, we have to start doing things correctly.
Go, Snow.
No more snap judgments, no more secrets. We are going to treat everyone fairly, even when they don't deserve it.
This is ridiculous.
What bullshit are you gonna pull out now?
You have the floor.
Oh, please don't disappear or anything.
Thank you, Miss White. You've all met Georgie. I don't have to tell you what kind of person he was. He was a total scoundrel, lacking in any sort of moral fiber. I hired him as a favor to his family, you see. A promise kept to a dying mother.
Oh,
Are you gonna get to your point or what?
Yeah, just... Can we kill him now?
Georgie was working for me, yes. But he was not acting on my behalf when he killed those women. It was his business. And for whatever reason, I'm sure only he could understand, he murdered 2 of his most faithful employees. I had nothing to do with it.
Tell
This
the
is such
fucking
bullshit.
truth for
He's
once.
always been a bit of a powder keg. It was only a matter of time before something like this happened.
Georgie
Yeah, it's not
seemed
what-
pretty convinced he
Gee,
didn't have
that's
a
not
say
what
in the
Georgie
matter.
said,
He
but...
clearly misunderstood my intention.
Really?
I would never authorize such an act.
Any of you actually believe this bullshit?
Holly,
Georgie
please.
could have been lying. He was a piece of shit,
When you
but...
finally showed up at my door last night, wasn't I more than helpful?
Yeah, because you were
I
trying to
answered your
fucking...
questions. I was willing to cooperate.
What's he talking about?
I was attacked, yeah, that's right.
Yeah, and your goons attacked me. Did you forget that part?
They get a bit carried away sometimes.
Oh my
it's true.
god. Carried
To the
away?
end. They do it because they want to protect me, as I protected
So they're
them.
fucking
You
committing
understand wanting
crimes
to
for
protect what
you.
care about, don't you? You'd do anything. You might even give up an innocent
In
man
self-defense.
just to save someone.
I didn't want to protect...
What's he talking about?
I really hope you're going somewhere with
the
this.
crowd remember this. I hated that it
see
said
you
this.
want to cut
Said
right
that.
to the point. I can appreciate that. Let me explain this to you. My employees are just that, hired help. I see some of them are here among you. They are not my slaves. They are all free to make their own decisions, as Georgie was.
What about Lily? She wasn't free. She wasn't given a choice. Do you really think she wanted... that any of those girls wanted their lives like that?
I'm sorry, Holly.
Please don't
I'm sorry
let
that your
him off.
sister asked me for help, and I'm sorry that I decided against my better judgment to give her a distasteful job.
Right, and you kept them in debt so they couldn't leave.
Yeah. That's what you did to us. How you kept us all
You
in
forget
line.
it was not me who put you in that position. You all act like I'm some kind of tyrant.
Oh my god, he's talking as
When
well.
your government abandoned you, left you poor and helpless, sniveling on street corners, I was there to look out for you.
Yes, but...
Wasn't I?
You're the fucking problem here, not us.
Oh god, I don't know what to
Really?
say.
What about Auntie Greenleaf? Her story is not uncommon. She left everything she had back in the
Homeland, that's what it's
homelands.
called, not the
Everything
forest
that
or the-
matters, anyway.
Whatever.
With nowhere else to turn, she came to me for help. And what did I do for you?
You got my tree back.
I got her tree back, and in turn we used her magic to help poor Fables get glamours. Because I helped her, she was able to make a living, provide for herself. And what did they do?
She wanted my tree destroyed, but Bigby refused.
I'm the winner of that.
You were gonna burn her tree? Snow, why would you want that?
Is that true?
Snow?
Don't blame Snow, she had her reasons. Greenleaf was using her magic to help Crane and the Crooked Man. That's why Snow wanted your tree burned.
That's not why.
What? Yes, it was!
It wasn't her fault.
You can lie to yourself, but you can't lie to me. You hated Crane, and you hated him for wanting to fuck you, and you being too soft to notice what he'd do to get it. It had nothing to do with a crooked man.
We've made some mistakes. I've made some mistakes. But believe me, I
how's this gonna turn
truly
out?
want what's best for this town. And that may not always be clear right away, but I want you all to know that I care deeply about all of you. And so does the sheriff.
Yeah, right.
I can't promise you perfection. No one can.
We didn't get you into this mess.
But I can promise to always have your best
Yeah,
interests
we didn't.
at heart.
Crane did that.
We didn't get you into this situation. He did.
The crooked man's been exploiting you. Exploiting your hope for a better life.
Yeah.
You would go to him for help, and he would take that weakness and add it to his strength.
He
and
never
if things didn't
cared
fall
about that.
exactly
He never
his
cared
way,
about you.
Someone would die.
Do you really think the crooked man cared about you? He just cared about your money. He cares about your obedience.
Oh, look at him, he's scared! We're getting him!
They're right.
Yeah, beast!
You're all still afraid of him.
Where's
even
Woody?
now.
I feel like Woody should be here.
But you needn't be. His contamination of this town is over.
Hey, Bluebeard,
And
even though I
those
hate
girls
you.
will have their justice.
I hope this is an outcome that I made happen, and there were two different scenarios you could have had.
Very good, very good. The sentiment
Nah,
is
surely
surely
not. Snow led
appreciated,
that
Miss
for
White.
sure.
But it doesn't disguise the fact that these accusations are completely unfounded. The sheriff simply doesn't have a particle of evidence linking me to the
Georgie was working for you. Bigby got a
A
confession
confession that nobody heard. Now, I'm no barrister, but I think such a statement would
What's
carry
a
more weight if
barrister?
Bigby weren't the only one to whom Georgie spoke, especially with Bigby's history.
What are you talking about?
Hey, thanks for that, Johan.
Snow?
So,
what about your history?
What about your history? All you've done to this fucking town.
What do you mean there's no evidence?
Maybe he's... I mean, this doesn't feel
Oh,
right
no.
how we're doing this.
No!
I just
Of
need-
course it's right. This man tormented all of you for profit. Georgie
Let me
killed
just
him.
make sure I understand you. You're trying to say that I'm responsible for what Georgie did because he was working for me at the time, yes?
Yeah.
Yes.
Of course.
Yeah.
Yes, you're responsible.
You gave
If I'm to
him
blame for Georgie's mistakes, shouldn't
the
Miss
command.
White be held accountable for Bigby's actions as well?
Like what?
How about the way he treated poor Tweedledee when he was in your custody? He was beaten to mashed apples while under your watch.
Under my watch.
Maybe he's right.
Did you think we'd all just let that go?
You can't be serious.
Snow wasn't
Snow
involved.
had nothing to do with it. We all thought she was dead.
Besides, Crane was still deputy mayor when that happened. Right before you decided to kidnap him.
It was for
Yeah!
his own protection.
I'm protection.
Oh, you're right, dear. Crane was in charge. Sometimes it's hard to tell the difference.
That's enough.
So,
Can we just
you
throw him in
won't
the wishing
answer
well?
for your employees'
The witching well, the
behavior,
wishing well.
but I must perish for
This
mine.
is completely different.
I
We all...
did not order those two girls dead. It simply never
You
happened.
ordered for him
Georgie
to shut them
killed
up, though.
Faith and Lily. End of story. They want to scapegoat me for their own tangled ends, but they refuse to answer for their own
This
crimes.
isn't right.
Oh, please.
This isn't the point.
We'll deal with them after we deal with you.
Listen, I
The
know...
laws apply when we need them.
Everyone calm down. This isn't
I
the
mean, a
reason we're
certain
here.
level of privilege should be afforded to me.
This is how it's always been.
This is what I'm talking about. We lashed our ropes to this diseased world, and ever since, which one of us has been there for you? Who filled your lives with the promise of more? Who was there while
For the
they
advantage of
idly
getting
played in
paid.
their towers, judging you, treating you as mindless children, too stupid to command your own destiny? Without me, who will pay your rent when you're on the verge of eviction? Who will dare challenge their brutality when it leaks to our dear citizens? Who will protect you from the big bad wolf? Who will be the...
Bigby? Miss White?
Chris!
Excuse me, dear.
I wanted to make sure I had the chance to say something.
Why don't you take a moment to catch your breath, little
What's
one?
she doing?
Oh, she's got all the evidence!
I'd like to... I need to say something.
We're kind of in the middle of something.
Bluebeard.
What?
Of course. Go right ahead.
You probably don't remember me. I don't know why I was afraid to come
My
here.
dear, I don't
Just
know
shut up. You enslaved us for years. Let us hear stories about what you do. Told us we would lose everything if we stepped just one toe out of line.
Hey.
And we couldn't say a word about it because of these damn ribbons. But you know what? Now it's my turn to talk.
How are you?
I found Vivian's body.
Yeah, Vivian. She was the
Did you kill
curator
her?
of the spell, and once her
Did
spell was
he?
broken, everybody else's is
Sheriff,
broken.
this is highly irregular.
Be quiet.
We need to establish some order here.
Vivian killed herself back at the Pudding and Pie.
I'm sorry, I don't think I know
Nerissa.
you.
My name is Nerissa.
It's okay, my dear. It's going to be just...
He ordered them dead. This fucker.
Yeah?
Faith and Lily.
That's a lie.
I was in the goddamn room when he did it. Faith and Lily are dead because of you. The only two people who ever gave a damn about me.
This confirms it.
This just confirms it.
He made Georgie do it. It was always him.
Yeah, we went in the
Georgie would
ground!
have never done anything without his say-so. Ever.
You're going to take the word of a stupid...
At least 5 other girls will back me up on this. We all heard you say it.
2 of them are dead, but...
Looks like we found our evidence.
She saw it firsthand.
He's guilty.
Good enough for me.
Me too.
So
I don't think there was really any way of
Down the
us
witching
losing
well.
this
No,
battle, really.
that's too fucking easy for a crook like that.
What do you mean?
He's gotta pay for what he did.
Listen to yourselves!
What?
You're all rats, fleeing from one sinking ship to the next. So
No,
quick to
we're not
latch
gonna let that
onto whatever
happen.
will keep your miserable lives afloat. This is how you want to repay all I've done for you.
Oh my God.
What, you take 2 people's lives away and now you want mercy?
You know we
He's
can't
done
let you go
talking.
free
Throwing
after
down the
this.
You're
fucking
done
well.
talking, crooked man. You had your chance.
Well
Just shut him up.
done.
Everyone's agreed with it. I was
Now,
winning the
for your
crowd.
sentence.
We don't have to become murderers.
What are you talking about?
Auntie
He's
Greenleaf.
guilty. I know that, but we don't have to kill anybody. We can imprison him. Lock him up forever.
Okay, I do
Somewhere
agree
he
with
can
that.
never hurt anyone again.
What was that change of expression there, Rhys?
I can help. We'll use magic.
That's
I
not
assure
good
you.
enough.
Maybe
There will
she
be
has
more
a point.
if he isn't
Hasn't
stopped.
there been enough bloodshed
So we
already?
get rid of him.
Danger.
Get him out of here.
We can send him
Everyone,
away.
listen up!
What does Snow want to do? I do whatever
Clearly,
Snow wants
we're
to do.
having trouble agreeing on a suitable punishment. So I think
This is going nowhere.
someone needs to make a decision. Who?
I hope you aren't suggesting yourself. What do you think
We
this
should
is?
vote because
Should
if the
have a
mass
vote.
majority
Make it democratic.
votes,
Do you really think that's going to work?
He's right.
then
Nobody can agree on anything. What
majority
about
of
Bigby?
people. What?
What about him?
He was
Rhys,
appointed.
don't put
He's
that on me.
The only official representative, really.
Rhys.
He should be the judge.
That makes sense to me.
I guess it does.
Oh no! Oh no!
Are you sure? This isn't how
It's what the people want, Miss White.
I guess we kind of did
Okay.
vote on it. Vote
Mr.
on me to
Wolf,
do it.
It's your call.
Snow.
Just do what you
Oh
think is right.
fuck! Oh fuck! Is it gonna be timed?
Yes, Sheriff. Do what you think is
What's
right.
the well
Teach him
do?
a fucking
Don't
lesson.
do this.
No.
He has to
We
die.
can lock him
Just
away.
fucking get rid of him.
Not this way.
Oh no! Well, I guess I don't have to fucking choose. Oh yeah, kill him in self-defense.
There you are. I hope you all remember this moment. Think of me.
Fuck, I don't know. I'm just gonna look him up. I'm gonna look him up. I'm gonna lock him up. It's the right thing to do. We've been trying not to kill people for the whole fucking game.
You said you had a way to keep him from hurting people.
Wait, you can't be
What
serious.
he's done, you just gonna put him in prison?
This isn't the way, Sheriff.
You're doing the right thing.
Yes.
Oh, Beast agrees
There's a
with the
way.
team.
All right, do it.
The best thing would be to kill him so that he doesn't do this shit ever again and can't concoct stuff from outside of his spell or state or cell. But... Oh, camera's turned off. I don't know. I don't know. Did I do the right thing? I should have just killed him. But I told Snow I wouldn't. But did Snow want me to kill him? I don't know. Hey, Frogmouth.
Not
Frog
what I
boy.
was
Frog eater.
expecting.
Fly eater.
Morning, crooked man.
Hey.
He's got a sharp tongue. I thought it would be better for everyone if he parted with it.
Thanks, Greenleaf.
Let's just call it even.
Hey, Sheriff. Are you gonna come see the truck off? We're leaving for the farm in a few. Thought you might want to. I don't know.
I'll be down in a minute.
Okay, great.
This fucking line.
Was that Bigby who said that?
Oh, Mr. Wolf, Flycatcher left his keys.
Yeah, I want to talk to her. I want to
Listen,
see.
Snow, can we talk? I wanted to...
I'm sorry, Sheriff. I have to take care of this.
Oh, Snow, she's all flustered.
We'll talk later, okay?
At least she knows that we want to talk. I want to see if I picked the right thing, going by her.
Good morning, Miss White.
You're late.
There better not be another fucking head somewhere. He's standing on this. What?
I'm going. Jesus.
Isn't this like? It's Fabletown, but are they all fables?
Carry me for fuck's sake. I don't
Why
give a
is he
shit.
on the street?
You forgot these.
Oh, thank you. It's been
Everybody
pretty
will be
busy
able to
around
see
here.
him.
Morning, Sheriff. Nice fucking day.
What is the farm?
Shit. Just go grab that, would you? Sorry about all this. I know this isn't your ideal situation here.
Come on, Colin.
I'm walking, all right? Calm down.
I'm walking here. Calm down.
Sheriff Bigby, I have something.
What is
You know, he was a
What is it,
crying
TJ?
all night, poor kid.
Maybe your daddy should get you some glamour,
Can
bitch.
you give this to Miss White, please? Dad says there's no time to say goodbye, so...
I'm not crying.
if you could bring it to her...
I'm busy.
She was nice.
Yeah, sure.
So...
Of course.
Sure.
I couldn't take them all with me, and she said she liked that
What was
one
it?
the best.
Ah, that's right.
It's a willow beetle. That's a big one. They're cool, because when
That's a
they're
weird
little,
gift.
they have these pouches that squirt juice at you if you touch them.
She'll love it.
Sure she'll love it.
She said it was pretty.
You're so cute, TJ.
That's everybody.
What's it like at the farm?
Yeah, what is
I've
the
heard
farm?
ogres live there, and they eat people in their sleep sometimes.
God, I hope not.
They can come back from the farm, can't
I
they?
want to stay here.
Well, we don't have a choice anymore. I'm sorry.
Don't blame
TJ,
his dad.
but,
Otherwise, he won't like his
look
dad
on the bright
as
side,
much.
okay? There's plenty of space to run around, and a nice river nearby, so you can swim all you want.
Even in daytime?
Yeah,
If it in
you don't have to
daytime.
worry about the Monday seeing you. It'll be nice.
Yeah, that'll be best for him.
Come on, it won't be so bad.
Have you been there before?
No, some of the animals aren't comfortable around wolves.
I'm
so
sure
you wouldn't know, would you?
it's a nice place there. It sounds
We're all
like
set.
a place for,
Bye, Mr. Wolf.
Goodbye, TJ.
what are they called, for fables just to be themselves? Surely it's not bad. I can't believe they're in broad daylight doing this shit. Sorry,
sorry,
Colin.
You got another one of those? How about a smoke for the road? One last time? Can't be easy getting cigs up at the farm.
Give him the packet. Just to show that we still... just eats the whole thing. Show that we still appreciate
Thanks,
him.
Bigby.
Just that
Always a gentleman, aren't you, Bigby?
he should have some glamour on. I'd like to see him what he looks like with glamour.
I guess I'll see you around. Stay out of trouble, okay? If you even can.
I can't make any promises.
Yeah,
Smug
me
big big, we
neither.
love him.
saying goodbye?
I think we made amends. Ah, Rhys! Aw, she looks so nice in her casual clothes. Her non-stripper clothes. Non-stripper fit.
Hi.
Oh.
You're still wearing that thing.
Oh.
Does she have to?
Yeah. I guess I am. It's not easy to forget. I know it seems like I should be able to. It's just...
Oh. Nah.
Okay.
We'll let her do it on her own.
Get it.
I was gonna do that smug thing of just removing it for her and just like there. You don't have to hold on to it anymore. You don't have to let go.
Because
you don't have to let go of. I don't know.
Something.
What is it?
I'm in love with you.
It's about what happened to Faith and Lily.
Oh no! Don't turn this whole thing
Not
on
sure
its
where
head.
to start. Faith, Lily, and I, we had this plan. We were gonna find a way out. Leave the pudding and pie for good. But then Faith decided to get some leverage. She stole a picture of Crane and Lily together. The minute Faith stole that photo, we had dirt on one of the Crooked Man's allies. If he found out, I had no choice. You have to understand. You've seen how they kept us quiet in that place. Can you imagine the lengths they go just to silence someone who had physical evidence?
Marissa, what did you do?
I freaked out, okay?
You didn't kill one of
I
them,
thought
did
if I
you?
came clean to Georgie, he'd get the Crooked Man to leave us alone. We could just forget the whole thing. Maybe try again in a few years.
You what?
So I told him everything. And I begged for mercy for all of us. I didn't want anyone to die over a picture.
Yeah.
You were
trying to
protect them.
Yeah.
And then Georgie
promised
told
he'd smooth things over with the Crooked Man.
Okay, yeah. And then the Crooked
then-
Man told them to shut up.
God.
Give her a cigarette. Damn it! Oh wait, she liked that. Okay, I was gonna say, did she just flinch?
I don't know what happened.
Just a little smile, then back to the
Georgie
drama.
came back and told me things had changed. He had to make an example of us. We had committed treason.
Treason?
And while the two of us were sitting there, as he was telling me this, Faith walked in, and I had to watch while Georgie...
Wait, so Georgie told you all this? Not the Crooked Man? Back at the well, you said...
I know what I said.
But it wasn't the truth, was it?
What does it matter? I know the Crooked Man did it. So what if it wasn't the whole truth? It was true enough.
Yeah, it's for the
guess-
best.
I guess it worked out in the end. I can't hold that against you.
I know he ordered their deaths.
It was a bad
I wasn't
thing
gonna let him
that
get
she
away
did,
with it because of a stupid
but-
technicality.
Yeah,
Especially
technicality.
after.
Hate
That
technicalities
night,
that
after Faith.
let people walk.
I tried to warn Lily, but she wasn't with her scheduled appointment. So I did the only thing I could do. I left Faith's head at your
God.
doorstep.
You?
I walked her over here, and I left her, just hoping that maybe if I couldn't save them, could at least save the rest of us.
Yeah.
You were trying to get my attention. So you started all this.
And she
I
ended it.
just pointed you in the right direction. People
Yeah.
like us get forgotten all the time. The Crooked Man was counting on that. When we suffer, we do it in silence, and the world likes it that way. We just fade, like we never existed. I couldn't watch that happen to Faith or Lily. Nobody cares about us. Not really.
Won't happen
It's
anymore.
going to be different now, I promise. Things like that won't happen anymore. Not while I'm around.
You'll make things right. You and Snow.
Yeah, we will.
Seems
Aye,
like
aye,
no matter
yes, we
what
will.
I do, it's just not enough for her or anyone. I just can't win with these people.
I know it might feel that way, but they need you, Bigby. Both of you.
No matter what you're
You
gonna do, they're
two
gonna look
make
up
a
to
good
you.
team. The way
Yeah,
you
we
look
do.
out for each other and look out for us. You don't see that a lot these days.
I go out there and I do my job. I put my life on the line. I get shot at. I do what has to be done for them. But at the end of the day, I'm still the bad guy.
I know, but they'll come around. You'll see. After everything you've done for us, maybe they don't want to admit it, but without you, none of this would have happened. You listened.
They're the hero
when no one else would.
they need,
You
they
knew
deserve,
when to show
but they do.
mercy,
I don't know.
and
I forget the
you
line.
brought justice to this town. Finally, because you brought the Crooked Man in, everyone saw who he really was. So from where I'm standing, you did the right thing. You've been given this job for a reason. And I left Faith at your doorstep because I knew if anyone stood a chance against the Crooked Man, it was you.
I hope I've at least done some good here.
You've changed this place.
Those awkward
For
smiles.
better or worse, Fabletown wouldn't be the same without you.
Hopefully it's better and not worse. Bye, Riss. Are you leaving? Am I going to see you around? Looks like you're leaving.
You're not as bad as everyone says you are.
Sophie, Riss? Oh, you're going to make me blush.
I need to tell you something.
I have to tell you something.
I feel like we've met before.
You're trying to place me.
You like my ribbon?
Do you like it?
Faith wore one too.
Would hide her beauty so she could escape his kingdom.
They used to call me the Little Mermaid.
Dr. Swinehart ever get back to you about Faith?
He said he wanted to run more tests.
I hope you find what you're looking for. I'll see you around, Wolf.
What? That's all? So Wolf was brainwashed? Is that what's happening right here? You and 30% of players left Georgie to die. Yeah, I didn't want to kill him. You and 90% of players brought the Crooked Man back alive. Hell yeah. You and 47% of people chose in prison. Okay, so I was with the least majority. But it's very close. That is so cool to see. You and 98% of players decided to accept TJ's gift. Yeah, why, what was it? 1.5% of people? Arseholes. Maybe that was the second playthrough they did and they just wanted to be the bad guy the whole time. You and 54% of players said, I hope I've done some good here. Cool. Beast, you lied to him. Special stats. Beast, you lied to him about seeing Beauty outside the apartment. Beauty, you promised her, you impressed her with your... Oh, I don't care about that. Bluebeard, you fought him after the interrogation. Fuck yeah, I did. Thank God. Colin, you gave him a drink. Yeah, we know all this. Oh, Faith is dead. I couldn't have done... No, she was a star of the game. There's no way I could have saved him. You left him to die. Better than killing him. You reported him to Snow for burglary. You brought her along with you to the trip chat. You promised to bring the Crooked Man back alive. Tiny Tim, you chose to wait for him. You accepted his beetle. You slapped him during the show. Yeah, I did. Wow. Jesus. Is there going to be a season 2? I'll continue the story. So it is a graphic novel. A graphic novel, a book, whatever. That they've adapted to a game, I'm guessing. Oh, yeah, but it is a game. Ah, okay. We missed 2 people? 3 people? 4, 5, 6. Okay, we only missed 6 things. That's not bad. And achievements. And we probably missed a shit ton of achievements. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. So that must have been the bad route. So only 5 achievements. Only every achievement in every episode. Oh, do I get to know what these achievements are? Unlock all the Book of Fables people. Unlock all the Book of Fables people episode. Oh, okay. So I just didn't unlock everybody somehow. Alrighty, The Wolf Among Us. I wish I didn't actually skip past the credits then so I can have them rolling while I'm talking. But The Wolf Among Us. I'm glad we did all of that in that episode. I don't think I could have actually cut to start a new episode. Because the recording's an hour 20, so even if we did stop at an hour, we'd have an awkward 20 minutes just to tag on to the end there. I'm glad I did that all in one episode. I did say that the episode was going to be an hour and a half. I looked it up online, just in the middle of that episode, just to see if I should make this a 2-parter or a one full episode, and it said an hour and a half, so we cut some corners, I think. But cool, The Wolf Among Us. I was very cautious to play this. Not cautious, just I didn't really want to play it at the start. But The Wolf Among Us, I've heard people talk about it and all that, and I'm like, why not? It's a series that I don't mind playing, and I I love finding things out. I love playing games just to be in the community of that game. And so when somebody brings it up, it's like, oh yeah, I played that. And I've got an opinion on it. I would like to have that for a lot of games, but I don't play games as nearly as I watch as many movies or TV series, just because they're such a long experience and I don't have the time to sit down and do all that, and I feel guilty doing that. I really love the concept. It does remind me of Once Upon a Time or Grimm. Not as much Grimm, but more Once Upon a Time. Actually, they're both the same concepts. They're all the same concepts. It'd be cool to have a prequel to this game just to see where it all came from, but then again, it kind of take away some of the mystery about it all. And I kind of like how they've built so much mystery around why they've moved and all that. But then again, Once Upon a Time kind of did do that already. It kind of told the prequel of it all. Not to say they're connected, but it's already been done, kind of. My thoughts on the story are a really cool story. I loved where it started. I loved exploring it all. I loved that we had to keep on dismissing people as the murderer, but it just sucked that I knew throughout the whole game that no, this can't be the murderer. No, this can't be the murderer. Because firstly, it was Woody the woodsman, and I'm like, nah, it can't be him. Then it was Crane. Then I'm like, yeah, it can't be him. And then there was some other people in the mix there. I knew that it was building up to something, not because I've seen anything about this game, but just because that's the way it was going, and I could tell all the story beats in that. And I'm gonna say I didn't like the ending. It felt like it was building up to so much, and then it just fucking fell on its ass at the end. It would have been good if it got to the end. There's so many loose ends and all that, and we kind of did tie them, but we got to the end and it just, fell flat. I wanted it to be like a spider web of stuff, where like you're like, oh, that's that, and and it's all connected to the mystery man, the crooked man, and then he has these people, and it kind of did do that, but not to the degree that I wanted it to. It just kind of felt like it fell flat. And at the end there, I'm not sure what would have been better, to not kill him, but to put him down the witching well, which I didn't know what that did, or leave him. I just left him because I feel like that's the more moral thing to do. A few things I didn't like about the game, the whole world, and I say this when I used to review movies, is it felt like it was just there for the game. It didn't feel like it was there was a world outside of this game. It felt like as soon as we got into this game, the story of that world started, even though there was stuff like all that prequel stuff that could be explored. The city, and I don't like this, I hate this about these kind of cartoon games, and like a lot of the just cartoon TV shows and movies do this, is the world felt so hollow. Other than just cars driving past, which rarely happened other than when the story needed it, like for that car chase. The world just felt so hollow. It didn't feel like we were in New York. It didn't feel like we were in anywhere except for Fabletown. There didn't feel like there was Mundies. Actually, do we even see a Mundy? I don't even know. It would have been good if we saw like people in the background walking around and just the town. It would have been good to see the town. It just felt so dead, like these were the only characters in the town. It would have been good to have extras in there. That's one thing I didn't like about it, is that the story, the world, just felt contained in itself. It didn't feel like it was a part of the real world. Like, it didn't, like at the end there, hell, the Fables were just out in the street. I'm not sure if Fabletown has Mundies in it, but if they did, then those Fables would have been found out really quickly. Yeah, it would have been good just to explore Fabletown in the actual real world, like it is set to be in. And being an MA game, an R18 game, there was nudity in it, there was blood in it, there was throwing in it, except it felt very childish at times, especially when you could tell some of the Fables were lying. You could just see it through their teeth. You could see that they were lying, and I guess that's just to make it an easier experience playing through the game, being like, okay, well, yeah, they're definitely lying, but it would have been good just to have them cover up their lies a bit better so you don't actually know if they know shit or not. But yeah, that was a good experience. I'm glad I played that. It just, the ending didn't feel fulfilling is all. I feel like there's still another chapter to go. And I don't know how old this game is, but there's no season 2 that I know of, unless they're still developing it and this game took forever to make, and I don't know. Or maybe it just didn't get the reviews and all that, the hype that the devs thought it would, so they're not pursuing a season 2. Yeah, they could easily do a season 2. They set up a season 2. That was a cliffhanger, saying that Bigby kind of was brainwashed or something? Something along those lines. So it'd be good to set up a second season where we pursue that, of course, but also just how they came to Fableland. So yeah, I feel like the game fell flat on its ass at the end there. See, look at this. All these people moving in the background. They're all characters we know, but imagine if this was just like the real world. We're just moving past random characters in the street when we're investigating. And there were Mondays there because there was police officers, but then we just men in blacked them and just made them forget. It's a game that had a lot of potential, but just really fell flat in a lot of places for me. Half the time, those QTEs, that's another gripe I had. It'd be good if it actually, because I was trying to explain it, I'm not sure if I did explain it, but it felt like if I hit a QTE successfully, something still went bad because of it, so it felt like I didn't actually hit that QTE. That's what it felt like. I'm not sure if that's what actually was happening, was that you hit a QTE and it still messes up anyways. I feel like that's something that should have been fixed, where if you hit a QTE, you should do something successfully, so you feel like you hit that QTE and it actually worked. And also, it would have been good if it lit up green or something. I didn't know if I was missing them or not. That could just be because I'm stupid, most likely. Yeah, that's the first Telltale game I've seen. I'm actually watching The Walking Dead, finally, after years, so maybe I'll play The Walking Dead one. If you guys have any other games you want me to play, leave them down below. I'll have a look at them. There are so many games I want to play on the channel. And I'll get around to them eventually. Yeah, I'm excited to play more games on the channel like this. So yeah, that was great experience. I'm glad I played the game. It just fell flat in a lot of places. Like, it left the situation with Snow and Bigby open. Which I kind of guess if they're going to explore a season 2, or were planning to. But it would have been good to have some closure. I wonder if we could have actually gotten some closure on that. Maybe had a happily ever after for Bigby. So yeah, that's my thought on the game. There's still a lot of things that I probably want to talk about but can't remember or think of it. It didn't feel like a closing off point. Like, Woody, we didn't get to see him at the end. I guess we kind of did have some closure with him, but it just, for most of the characters, it didn't feel like we had closure at the end of this game, this season. And that might be because they were leaving it open for a season 2. But still, it's a season. You got to try and close some shit off. And I guess they did close off the whole mystery, but they just sucked at closing off characters. If you have any thoughts about this game, any commentary about it, any thing you want to talk about, leave it in the comments, and I'd love to discuss it. Give me your thoughts on it. Give me what you think I did wrong, please, and if I could have done something better, because I feel like I picked so many wrong choices in this, but that just could have been the story, and that just could have been how they made it to make you feel. So that's it for this series. Thank you guys so much for watching. It was nice doing hour-long episodes. I feel like you couldn't have done it any other way for this game, just because it was like a TV series where you have to watch it on continually, and then like after like half an hour, 45 minutes, it cuts to a different point in the story, a different place, different environment where you can end the episodes. Let me know if you did like hour-long episodes, or if you would have liked half-hour episodes. I feel like half-hour episodes skip too fast. They're too much of a closing point, but in games like Batman Arkham Asylum, you can cut them to half-hour episodes. But for something like this, it's better with hour-long episodes. So let me know what you'd rather. I know what I'd rather. Half-hour episodes do feel very short, so I do prefer hour-long episodes. But then again, half-hour episodes are more of a YouTube-friendly thing, because they leave you wanting more, and they're a good bite-sized thing. Whereas, in my mind, if I want to sit down and watch something, I'd rather watch a movie or a TV show than a YouTube video, because a YouTube video is very short. It feels like something you sit down and watch while you eat something, or you just sit down just for a bite-sized thing. It doesn't feel like a whole meal like a TV show or a movie does. It just feels like a little bite-sized thing. So let me know what you think. Those are my thoughts on the game. Good game. I'm glad I played that. It was a great experience. Once I got to about 2-3 episodes, I was craving playing it, and whenever I would sit down to play it, record a video on it, I was pumped. So I'm gonna miss that aspect of it, but cool. Thank you guys so much for watching. I've said all I wanted to say. Hope you have a very beautiful day. Thank you for tuning into the series. If you've watched it from start to finish, I really appreciate that. So awesome. Yeah, have a beautiful day. I'll see you guys in the next series, the next episode, the next whatever. Bye!